Infidelity. It's a word that evokes pain, anger, and betrayal. The mere mention of it can bring up a whirlwind of emotions, leaving those affected feeling lost and confused. It can shatter relationships and leave lasting scars. The trust that once held two people together can be broken, sometimes beyond repair. But why do people cheat? The answer is rarely simple. It's a question that has puzzled many, and the reasons can be as varied as the individuals involved. It's a complex issue with many contributing factors. From emotional dissatisfaction to a lack of communication, the roots of infidelity run deep. Infidelity is not always black and white. It's a multifaceted problem that can stem from unmet needs, personal insecurities, or even a desire for novelty. It's not just about physical intimacy. Often it's the emotional connection that people seek outside their primary relationship. Sometimes it's about seeking emotional connection, validation, or a sense of excitement that's missing in the primary relationship. The thrill of something new can be intoxicating. Understanding the reasons behind infidelity doesn't excuse it. It doesn't make the betrayal any less painful. Instead, it allows us to approach this sensitive topic with empathy and insight. By understanding the underlying issues, we can better support those affected. By exploring the underlying causes, we can begin to address the challenges that lead to infidelity. Open communication and counseling can be crucial steps in healing. It's important to remember that infidelity is a choice that can have far-reaching consequences. It's a choice with serious consequences, not only for the relationship but also for the individuals involved. The path to recovery is often long and challenging, but understanding and empathy can pave the way.
Sometimes infidelity is less about physical intimacy and more about seeking an emotional connection. It's a deep yearning to feel emotionally fulfilled and understood by someone who truly listens and cares. People crave feeling heard, understood, and valued. These emotional needs are fundamental to our well-being and happiness. When these needs aren't met in a relationship, they may look elsewhere. The feeling of isolation and emotional neglect can drive someone to seek solace and understanding from another person.
Imagine a husband who feels neglected by his wife, who is always busy with work and children. He feels like he's no longer a priority in her life, and this can be incredibly disheartening. He might start confiding in a female colleague who seems to listen and understand him. This colleague offers him the emotional support and attention he craves. This emotional connection can be intoxicating, especially if it's lacking at home. The sense of being valued and understood can be powerful and alluring.
It's crucial to nurture emotional intimacy in a relationship. This involves open communication, active listening, and making an effort to understand your partner's feelings and needs. When partners take the time to truly listen and empathize with each other, it strengthens their bond. It's about creating a safe space where both individuals feel valued and understood. When both partners feel emotionally connected and supported, the need to seek it elsewhere diminishes. The relationship becomes a source of comfort and joy. It's about prioritizing the emotional well-being of the relationship. By doing so, couples can build a strong, resilient bond that withstands the challenges of life.
The excitement of the unknown can be a powerful motivator. It drives people to explore new places, try new activities, and push their boundaries. The thrill of discovering something new can be intoxicating, making every moment feel more vibrant and alive. The secrecy and risk associated with infidelity can be alluring for some. The idea of having a secret that no one else knows can create a sense of excitement and danger. It's the adrenaline rush of doing something forbidden, something that goes against societal norms and expectations. It's the thrill of breaking the rules and experiencing something taboo. This can make the forbidden act seem even more appealing as it offers a temporary escape from the mundane and the routine. The allure lies in the forbidden nature of the act itself. This desire for the forbidden often stems from a need for excitement and novelty. People crave new experiences and sensations, and the forbidden can provide that in abundance. It's a way to inject some spontaneity and unpredictability into life. When a relationship falls into a routine, some individuals may seek a thrill outside its boundaries. The monotony of daily life can make the forbidden seem even more enticing. It's a way to break free from the ordinary and experience something extraordinary. They crave the intensity of a new romance, the butterflies in the stomach, the stolen glances. The excitement of a new connection can make them feel alive and invigorated, offering a stark contrast to the familiarity of their current relationship. However, This excitement is often fleeting. The initial thrill can quickly fade, leaving behind feelings of guilt and regret. The consequences of pursuing the forbidden can be far-reaching and damaging to all involved. It's important to remember that real intimacy thrives in honesty and trust, not secrecy and deception. Building a strong, healthy relationship requires open communication and mutual respect. The allure of the forbidden may be tempting, but true fulfillment comes from genuine connection and understanding.
For some, the excitement of infidelity lies in the pursuit. It's not necessarily about the relationship itself, but the thrill of the chase, the conquest. This behavior often stems from insecurity and a need for validation. Imagine a man who constantly seeks attention from other women, engaging in flirtations and short-lived affairs. He thrives on the ego boost, the feeling of being desired and wanted. This need for external validation often masks deeper insecurities. It's essential to cultivate self-worth and confidence from within, rather than seeking it from others, especially through infidelity.
Sometimes past experiences can cast a long shadow on our present relationships. Past traumas, such as infidelity in a previous relationship or childhood neglect, can influence a person's behavior. For instance, someone who has experienced infidelity might be more likely to cheat themselves. This could be a way of seeking revenge or a subconscious belief that all relationships are destined to end in betrayal. It's crucial to acknowledge how past experiences might be impacting your current relationship. Seeking therapy or counseling can help address these issues and break free from destructive patterns.
Societal expectations and cultural norms can also contribute to infidelity. In some cultures, infidelity, particularly by men, is more accepted or even encouraged. This can create a permissive environment where cheating is seen as normal or even expected. The media often portrays infidelity in a glamorous light, further perpetuating these harmful norms. Movies and TV shows often romanticize affairs, making them seem exciting and alluring. It's important to remember that infidelity has real consequences. It's not a harmless fling or a storyline in a movie. It's a betrayal of trust with lasting impacts.
For some, infidelity is a way of avoiding commitment and intimacy. The fear of vulnerability and emotional closeness can be overwhelming. Cheating provides a way to sabotage the relationship and keep a safe distance. Imagine a man who consistently cheats on his partners, never allowing himself to get too close. He might crave connection, but then pull away when things start to get serious. This fear of commitment often stems from past hurts or a lack of trust in relationships. It's crucial to address these underlying issues and learn to build healthy, secure attachments.
Infidelity, a choice, not a solution. It's important to reiterate that infidelity is a choice. While various factors can contribute to someone's decision to cheat, it's ultimately a conscious action with consequences. Infidelity doesn't solve problems, it creates new ones. It breaks trust, inflicts pain, and damages the foundation of a relationship. It's a destructive way of coping with relationship issues or personal insecurities. Instead of seeking fulfillment outside the relationship, it's crucial to address the root causes of dissatisfaction within the relationship itself.
The foundation of a strong relationship. Building a strong and healthy relationship requires effort, commitment, and above all, communication. Open and honest communication is essential for addressing needs, resolving conflicts, and maintaining intimacy. Couples need to create a safe space where they can express their feelings, needs, and concerns without fear of judgment. They need to listen to each other with empathy and understanding. Building intimacy isn't a one-time effort. It's an ongoing process that requires continuous nurturing and attention.
Rebuilding trust a long and winding road. The aftermath of infidelity can be incredibly painful. It's a betrayal that can shake the very foundation of a relationship. Rebuilding trust, if even possible, is a long and arduous journey. It requires honesty, remorse, and a willingness to work through the pain together. Both partners need to be committed to healing and rebuilding, which takes time, patience, and understanding. Seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide a safe and supportive environment to navigate the complexities of infidelity and its aftermath. Choosing fidelity. Ultimately, fidelity is a choice. It's a choice to prioritize the relationship, to honor commitments, and to nurture intimacy and trust. It's a choice to communicate openly, address challenges together, and build a strong and fulfilling partnership. Choosing fidelity means choosing honesty, respect, and commitment. It's a choice that strengthens the bond between partners and creates a solid foundation for a lasting and loving relationship. Remember, relationships require effort, but the rewards of a loving and faithful partnership are immeasurable.